Okay, hey family, brutality here. Okay, the question today is from Joseph Jannerman, and his question was, when you see rain fall, do you think it's only a simple drop, or what do you actually think it means? Well, anyone who knows me can tell you that rain is my absolute favorite in the entire world. And while this may not seem like a lot of the other, vlogs I do and everything like that, I really do think it's a good question because of something I grew up with. Um, when I was younger, I my papa used to tell me stories, and he'd explain life through those stories. And one of the stories he always explained to me was that when you look back at the situation with faith, everyone please remember is that initially, God is a man. And what my papa used to tell me is that God being a man, because of that, just like any other man, showing weakness to them is not necessarily a good thing. So, like a man should do, he said that God holds in his pain for us. And that's why we not always feel like God's there for us when we're upset. But the rain is when God breaks down, just like every man does. And the rain is what shows us that God loves us and that God feels for our pain. So when it rains, it's God letting us know that He did hear us on those days and that He was there. And He did figure out life from that standpoint. I mean, honestly, a lot of people will tell you that, if there was a God, He would never let all these things happen. But no, I think that God has to, because one of the best things about God is that He does not hold us like puppets on a string. He doesn't take us and form us and make us who He wants us to be. He allows us to live life. He allows us to be who we are in the greatest sense of the word. So to me, every single time it rains, I'm the happiest person in the world, because to me it's a reminder of how much God loves me and how much I can go to Him when life doesn't seem to be going my way, and how much we can go to each other. So that is my answer to Joseph David.